David looked different when I saw him in court for the final custody hearing. He'd lost weight, seemed more confident, and actually smiled when he talked about his new life. It was like leaving me had been the best thing that ever happened to him. His lawyer presented evidence of my unstable lifestyle and poor decision-making, painting me as an unfit mother who'd chosen drugs and chaos over her children. The judge awarded David full custody with minimal visitation for me, every other weekend, supervised for the first year. I was basically demoted to being a stranger in my children's lives. The final insult came when I found out David and Rachel were planning to move to a better school district. They were going to give my kids the stable, loving home I should have provided while I was starting over at 34 with no job, no money, and no prospects. My lawyers said I could fight the move, but realistically, what was I going to argue? That they shouldn't go to better schools and live in a nicer neighborhood because it would inconvenience me? At the final hearing, David actually thanked me. He said that me leaving had forced him to become a better father in person, and that he was grateful for the chance to build a real life with someone who valued family. I sat there listening to him talk about how much happier he and the kids were now. And I realized I'd lost everything while he'd gained everything. The woman I'd been replaced with was younger, prettier, and apparently everything I'd failed to be. My kids loved her. My ex-husband was thriving, and I was sitting in the courtroom being told I was lucky to get weekends with my own children. Everyone painted me as the villain in this story. But what they don't understand is that I was suffocating in that marriage. I made choices that seemed right at the time, even if they didn't work out the way I planned. David got to be the hero who stepped up after his wife abandoned him, while I became the cautionary tale about women who throw away their families for excitement. The truth is, I don't regret leaving him. I regret how it turned out, but I don't regret trying to find happiness. What I hate is that he got to rewrite our story like he was some perfect husband and father all along when the reality is that he was emotionally absent for years. Now he's living his best life with someone new while I'm paying the price for both of our failures. But sure, let everyone believe I'm the only one who messed up. It's easier than acknowledging that sometimes good people make bad choices when they're desperate to feel alive again.